Hi everyone, it's Emma. First of all, I would like to say thank you so much for all of your support on my last 3 videos. My heart is so warmed and I'm just very grateful. But as requested, here is my tutorial for my arrangement of the ballet song. Alright, so before we begin, please take a moment to pause this video and tune up your ukulele. My ukulele is a concert size and uses standard tuning, which means this is a G, this is a C, this is an E, and this is an A. Now if your ukulele does not use standard tuning, for instance if you have a baritone, these chords will still sound nice, or they should, and it'll just be in a different key. So just keep that in mind as we're going along. I hope that you have paused this video and tuned up your ukulele, so let's begin. The chords that you will need for this song are C, C major 7, and F add 9. Now to make a C chord, you're going to want to put one finger on the 3rd fret of the A string. It should sound like this. Then you're going to slide that finger down to the 2nd fret, and that is a C major 7. Then to make the F add 9, you're going to move that finger over to the E string on the 1st fret. Now when I play this song, because I like to do a little bit of a walk up, I play my C with my 1st finger so I can do the walk up pattern. But if you're not going to do the walk up, which is totally okay, I would suggest using your 3rd finger so you can easily move downwards in the chord progression. So for the walk up and picking pattern, what you're going to need to do is you're going to need to start on C, once again with the 1st finger, and then pluck both the C string and the A string at the same time. And then, after you've done that, you're going to pluck the E string right in between. And that should sound like this. And that is the same picking pattern you're going to do the entirety of the song. So for the walk-up portion, you're going to start on the C. You're going to do 2 beats on C, and then you're going to put your middle finger on the 5th fret of the A string. Then you're going to put your ring finger up on the 7th fret of the A string. And together that should sound like this. And that is the walk-up pattern for the whole song. I like to do this walk-up pattern twice through, or 2 measures, as an intro to the song before I start singing. Down in the valley so low. And that walk-up pattern, or C chord, is what you're going to be playing for the majority of the song. Now, when we get to the little variation in the verse, you're going to go down to C major 7, the train love, then you're going to go to F add 9, hear the train blow. Then you're going to go back up to the walk-up pattern that we did before. Late in the evening, hear the train blow. Then I like to do 1 measure as an interlude between the verses. Now, that is the same chord progression and walk up that you're going to use for verses 1, 2, and 4. It's a little bit different in verse 3, and instead of doing the walk up interlude between verses 2 and 3, I like to do a walk down. So for this, I would suggest using your 3rd finger because we are going to go downwards. It'll just make things more convenient. You're going to do 2 beats on C, then you're going to put your middle finger down on the 2nd fret for C major 7, then go to F add 9. And that should sound like this. And then I will play a couple more beats on the F add 9. So So for this part of the song, we are going to be doing mostly chord changes. There's not going to be a walk-up. It's just going to be the same picking pattern and then the chord changes. So it'll be F add 9, go write me a letter, and that is C major 7. Send it by mail. So on the word mail, you're going to go up to a regular C. And then you're going to do 2 beats on the C string. And then you're going to play the F add 9 again before you start the second line of the verse. And that one will be a little bit different, so you're going to want to go F add 9, bake it and stamp it, that's up to the C major 7, to the capital J. So that's a little bit different. So it's going to be bake it and stamp it, back to F add 9, to the capital C, J. Then we're going to go into the second half of all the other verses, and that goes down to C major 7, capital J, love, to the capital J. And then you finish the verse with the walk-up. Bake it and stamp it, to the capital J. And once again, you're going to be playing a 1-measure interlude between the 3rd and 4th verse, just the walk-up. And then you're going to start the final verse. Now, to end it, I do like to go up all the way to the 10th fret, just to finish off that last final C chord. At the very end. So after I have finished singing, I like to go through that, walk up once more, and then end it up there. Now, if you're not going to do the fingerstyle, this part is for you. If you're just beginning with ukulele, maybe you've never even picked one up before and now we're in quarantine, so you're like, what else am I gonna do? I would suggest just playing the chords in a very basic strum pattern. You could even just go down, up, down, up, down, up. And that will be a very good exercise in getting your hand to, you know, play a rhythm while you sing on top of that, and then moving your other hand for the chords. And this is very, very simple, especially since the chords are 1 fret and 1 finger, all of them. So for this part, I'm just gonna put the chords up on the screen so you see when you need to change them. But we're gonna start with C. Down in the valley so low, late in the evening, hear the train blow, the train, love, hear the train blow. Late in the evening, hear the train blow. Now, I know that was a bad example. I went up to the 1st finger, but that was just by habit. Definitely go back to 3rd. And then, yeah, so just do that down, up pattern. You can even just do down. That might even be simpler for you. I hope that you found this helpful and enjoyable. I've never done a tutorial before, so I hope that it made sense. Without further ado, let us do a little play along. Down in the valley so low, late in the evening, hear the train blow, the train, love, hear the train blow. Late in the evening, hear the train blow. Go build me a mansion, build it so high, so I can see my true love go by. See him go by, love, see him go by, so I can see my true love go by. Go write me a letter, send it by mail, bake it and stamp it to the capital J, capital J, love, to the capital J. Bake it and stamp it capital jail. Roses are red, love, violets are blue. Birds in the heavens know I love you. No, I love you. Oh, no, I love you. Birds in the heavens know I love you. Thank you guys so much for watching, and once again, thank you so much for all of your support. If you would like to see a tutorial on any of the other songs that I have arranged from the Ballad of Songbrids and Snakes novel, please let me know in the comments below. Please let me know if this helps you. I will be linking the tablature to the fingerstyle and the walk-ups in the description box below. And also, if you do end up covering the song, please, please, please tag me, as it is an original arrangement. So all of the music and the chord progressions, everything is completely original, written by me. Obviously the words are not, but the rest of it is. So please tag me. I would love to see what you guys are doing and share. Let's get it out there. All right. Thank you guys so much for watching. Bye.